Do you know the best way to respond when somebody criticizes you? It's actually not what you think it might be. So there's this thing called the law of opposites in psychology. And essentially it states that if I criticize you and you respond defensively, it strengthens the legitimacy of my criticism because it makes it look like you have something to worry about if you're defensive. So essentially, responding in a defensive manner legitimizes the criticism and makes everyone around you think that, okay, well, if this person's so defensive, then there must be some truth to this criticism. Otherwise, why would they be this defensive? And so, if somebody criticizes you, the most powerful stance that you can take, and actually the way to respond that makes you look like you deserve the criticism the least, is embracing paradoxical agreement. And what that means is that you agree with their criticism in some way as when you respond. So it will look like something like, people criticize me all the time for touching my hair in my videos. And so I can respond with, yeah, like I can see that I do touch my hair quite a bit, and that probably gets annoying or maybe distracting. I can completely understand why you would comment on my video that you should touch your hair less, or that you've noticed me touching my hair. I completely understand that. It makes perfect sense, and I agree with you. I should touch my hair less. I'm working on it. And so imagine if I had responded in the defensive way and I was like, you know what? No, you're wrong. I'm going to touch my hair as much as I want, and you're wrong for even mentioning it or commenting it. You can't tell me how much I want to touch my hair. Like, obviously a silly example. Oh, look at me, I'm doing it again. But remember that if somebody criticizes you, embrace the paradoxical agreement, agree with them in some way or form. That will delegitimize their criticism. It'll make everyone around you think like, oh, well, if they're admitting to this, like, it must not even be a big deal to them. It must not even be something, they worry about. And it's just another one of those paradoxical things in psychology.